Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Rondon Seirei Tanteidan, or, as I also would say, London Spirit Detective Troupe. Last time, we assumed the role of this young boy, paired with his little partner fella, also another young boy. We become a detective. We've been hired by a fella named Everett, living in London. And we've been tasked to search for, gather information about some fella named Spectre, who apparently tonight at 12 o'clock is going to try to steal a jewel that is apparently in this building. Back in the day, I've been thinking that when I grow up, I want to in the future I want to be a thief or a kaijin. How would you go about becoming one? Yeah, because they're so much cooler than detectives. Don't you think? Don't you agree? Let's repeat. Now, last time I was kind of wondering about how to go about translating that word kaijin. Now, looking back at it, the game itself translated as a phantom thief, which I think that's actually a fairly decent for what we're doing, so I might just use that terminology as well. See, last time I kept referring to it as like a monster, and I feel like I might have been confused with confusing it with a kaiju, which is what Godzilla is, for example. Because a kaijin can just be apparently like a human. And so this here is apparently, was this the is it leave and come back out? We'll see what this place was. Yeah, this is the home of the mineralologist or whatever. I'll really just look up what that word, study of rocks, is. Mineralogy, apparently. But there is another word that I'm thinking of. Study of rock, study of rock. I'm gonna just Google study of rocks. Petra. That's not what I'm thinking. What? There's a word. That's just not coming to me. But that's it, neither here nor there. Right now, our job is to catch this Spectre fellow. Second floor. Ooh, Shosai. This is the library, the study, or something like that. The study, library, den, home office. Oh, kite kudasai ka. Oh, you came. Nande? What's going on? Why? Doshite Everett-san janai no? Why wasn't it Everett? 話には聞いていましたが、これはまた随分とお若いようだ。でも、エヴレットさんのお弟子さんなら安心ですな。I've been talking to Everett and whatnot, but you're a lot younger than I expected. But if you're, Everett's pupil, then I'm fine. そうそう、早速ですが、スペクターに狙われてるのはこの石なんです。Right, so get down to it, but what Spectre wants is this stone. It's that there in that little glass case or whatever. Looks like it's kidney shaped or something, like from this kind of angle. この石は4年ほど前、研究用の石を発掘している時に発見したものなんですが。So this stone here, it was I discovered it 4 years ago when I was digging up stones for research. 売るのも惜しい気がしましてね、記念にと思ってるんです。You know, I can't quite sell it. I feel like I can't quite sell it, so I'm holding on to it as like a memorial. 磨けばなかなかの宝石になるとは思いますが、I feel like if I were to polish it up, refine it, it could become a nice jewel, but まさかあのスペクターがこの原石を狙ってくるとは思いませんでしたよ。But I didn't think that a specter would come looking for it, you know, especially, you know, right now it's like just a raw stone, raw ore. 頼みましたよ、探偵さん。スペクターから原石を守ってくださいね。So, please, I request of you, Mr. Detective, please, protect this stone from Spectre. やだ、何この汚い子は。Who's this dirty boy? あっち行ってなさい。Go over there. おいら、兄貴の子分だよ。I'm his like lackey. I'm not sure we were to make it not henchman, follower. Like I'm with him basically. お姉ちゃん、兄貴のお嫁さん？Are you his bride? Like him referring to us, I'm pretty sure. 何この子、頭悪い。This kid's so stupid. I believe. Is that the same girl that was in the intro, or not intro, but like the chapter title card? リキッド？変な名前。Liquid? What a strange name. Nice to meet you too. あんたってなんか頼りなさそうなんだもん。You don't look like you can be counted on. It's over here. 兄貴、待って、wait もう行く。Wait up, bro. I'm also coming. It's just his bedroom, I guess. I didn't pay attention to the thing. 何しに来たのよ。What you come here for? 何回来たってお友達になんかなってあげない。No matter how many times you ask me, or no matter how many times you come here, I will not be your friend. What a rude lady. Here I am trying to protect your jewels. And that's how you repay me. Let's go give the information to Everett, see what he has to say, see if he has any hunches. Oh, Everett, where'd you go? Could be in his own little, yep, he's in his own office. Spectre について知りたいのかい? You wanna know about Spectre? 彼は僕の宿命のライバルだったね。Yeah, he was my arch nemesis. 詳しいことは探偵協会で調べるといい。ちゃんと資料があるはずだよ。Now, for the details, go check out detective detective association. They should have some stuff for you. Now that's kind of the fact that there's like a detective association. Hopefully the place is like well guarded. Ja, gamatte kureo. Do your best. Now he tells us that the detective association is, yeah, once you go into the shopping district, take a left, and it's right on the left. Thank you, Mr. Everett. Kare hodo no kaijin wa mou niru to arawaranai darou ne. You know, there will never be a phantom detective as good as like the likes of him. So keep that in mind, folks. The shopping district on the left. Quickly, I'm just gonna quickly go back and talk to the professor just to make sure there's nothing that he actually, because he didn't really tell us anything. Like, he didn't really give us. He just kind of told us to protect the stone, but didn't really give us any information. See if I can get some information out of him. しかし、スペクターは有名な宝石しか狙わないと聞いたのですがね。I had heard that Spectre would only go after famous stones. You know, I'm counting on you. Okay then. Alright, so I'm gonna, for this is the time for me to pull up my map, because you see we have this entrance, we have that exit, we have that exit, and I'm pretty sure we also have one down here. So let's quickly look at my, you won't be able to see it, but okay, we're currently in the Jutakugai, and we need to get to the, okay, so we need to head to the bottom. Okay, we need to go down here. And voila, we reached the Shotengai, or the shopping district. Hey miss, 私ね、大人になったらお嫁さんになるの. You know, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a wife. ママはね、お金持ちのお嫁さんになりなさいって言うけど、お金持ちって素敵な人なのかな? Huh. You know, my mother's always telling me to become the wife of a rich person, but are rich people really that, you know, lovely? Like, are they? Oni-chan wa okane mochi nano? Are you a rich person? Like asking us that. It's pretty interesting. The little whatever that is, like a steam pipes. Little. Remember, okay. This here should be the detective thing. Let's quickly just look around this place. Oh, Dorobo thief. Tsukamaemasu ka? Will you catch them? Of course. Yamada, doke! Oh, out of my way. You think that I will stop for you, my friend? Oh. Oh, and now we have, you know, we have a battle with our good old pal. His attack is like brat hit, like a, and this is Mueikon, which I'm not really sure. like in terms of just like, I'm not really sure if this has any meaning. We have. Okay, so this is these attacks. This is like the brat hit and this Muay cone thing, are attacks with the picked up stick, like a. And this here is picked up stone, and the attack here is abareru, which is like go crazy. So let's do a brat hit. Oh, how dare you! It looks like there's room down there for one more person in the. Ooh, we got 15 experience. Man, we level up quick in this game. And our attack from afar leveled up, and his brat hit leveled up. I wonder if that's leveling up because it's just set to level up at that point, or if it's because we got the bag back that he stole. I wonder if it's because that's what we're. If you level up what you use. I'm so unlucky. Yeah, arigato. 助かったわ. Oh, thank you so much. You helped me. これ少ないけどお礼. This is it's not much, but thank you. Oh, nice. 100 pounds. I'm not sure. So that's 1,100 pounds. Well, that's quite a lot. Even in today's money, that's still quite a lot. I'm pretty sure. So back then, well, that's nice. We are like hey miss. We are a rich person. Oh, he's late again. やっぱり別れた方がいいのかな? What the heck? I should break up with him. もう少しだけ待ってみようかな? I'll wait a little bit longer. That's sad. No, it's not like actually going any of the. Let's talk to this fellow real quick. Yo, Boz, 新聞読んでるか? Hey boy, do you read newspapers? Yeah, newspapers are awful good. You know, if you read newspapers, the strange, the oddities of you'll see all the oddities of the world, and your worldview will widen. Eh? You're a detective. Oh. Well then, it's decided, man. That Everett, famous detective Everett, he's also, he's reading these newspapers every day. So, well, how about you, boy? With the information in my newspapers, you can quickly resolve any difficult case. So, buy one. Now, I believe. Now he's saying, okay, so he's saying. They basically they cost £5. No, I'm not. Now, the word that he's using right now. Oh. Alright, I believe it is just like £5 per newspaper, I believe. Let's read one. We'll just like read them all right away, but we'll check them out as time goes on. This one here is like the English foreign minister is hospitalized. This is the Beagle returns to port in England, and this here is Miss Margaret makes a new publishing, like publishes a new work or whatever. Let's look at the Beagle. This is the only one that I think I might know something about, because this is I'm pretty sure the Beagle here is the ship that I believe Charles Darwin was on when he like observed birds in the Galapagos and whatnot.5年にわたり南太平洋を航海していた測量船ビーグル号が2日港に寄港した。So, after 5 years, the observatory ship, the Beagle, that was sailing in the southern Pacific Ocean, returned on the 2nd. 同船には博物学者として有名なドルビン氏が乗船しており、航海途中で貴重な調査研究を行ってきた。今後、ドルビン氏はロンドンに戻り、論文の執筆活動に入る模様。So on that, and aboard was Mr. Dorbin, who was famous as a natural scientist, like a natural history scholar, and was carrying out very valuable research. You know, from here on out, also, it seems that Mr. Dorbin will return to London and work on his, like, work on writing essays and whatnot. Now, I'm not really sure exactly how much. They used the word Dorbin here, like. I'm like, is that a real person, or is that supposed to be like a play on Charles Darwin or something? I'm not really sure, but they do say Dorbin. Like, it's not like me misreading it. Like, it is Dorbin that they're saying here. It's really weird, but leave it at that right now. Oh, come again, boy. I'll put some very nice articles in. Haha. Everett 対 Spectre といえば、you know, if you ask me about Everett vs. Spectre, このロンドンで知らぬ者なしの、名勝負だったものさ。So I guess because Everett and Spectre apparently, you know, like, there were mortal enemies that apparently they've clashed in the past. So he basically says that there's no one in London that has not heard of their like bout. けど結局引き分けだったみたいだな。But it looks like it was a tie. Well then, let's head into the Association of the Thieves. Not the thieves, the detectives. Oh, this is the wrong place. Well, 誰かいるのかな? Do you need anything? We can buy some tools here. We can get some disinfectant. This cures poison. This cures sleep. Like, and it's like some sort of like eye opener type thing. Very thick perfume. This apparently cures paralysis. Eye drops cure tears. First aid kit gives you 100 HP. restores 100 HP. This is the leader's hammer. Attacks one enemy. Like we already got one. Silver mug cup. This also attacks one enemy, but does more damage. It's like does medium damage. A music box. What gives one enemy sleep status, like makes them sleepy, and does some damage. Boxing glove. Increases one person's attack power by 10%. Is this like a voodoo doll? Literally it's like body substitute doll. I'm gonna see if that's actually what voodoo dolls are called or something like that. But it basically increases your defense. Glasses increase your accuracy. Matador. Introductory book on Matador, which is obviously like that's like a bull fighter type thing, and it increases your evasion. Brake, like a car brake. This increases your agility, like a speed, by 10%. But it's good to know, but let's leave for now. There was 12, like it was. Yeah, I said I guess probably here's what we want.やっぱり男性は探偵に限るわよね。You know, it's really good for, you know, men are the best when they're detectives. Ooh, you know, if it's the office of the detective association that you're looking for, it's right in front of you. Hmm? 探偵を雇いたいのだが、いくらかかるか心配でうかつに頼めないんだよ。I want to hire a detective, but I don't know how much it'll cost, and I don't want to be just carelessly, you know, rely on somebody. 雇うべきか雇わないべきかそれが問題だ。Like, to hire or not to hire, that is the question. I'm pretty sure that is straight up supposed to be like a Hamlet reference, like even in the Japanese. But I don't know. They said it was right in front of us, but let's just quickly look what's over here. Oh, this is the where we started off, the Amotedori. お兄ちゃんって探偵さんなの? Oh, Mister, you're a detective? ねえねえ、探偵さんって何をする人なの? What do detectives do? If only you knew, kid. Oh, ここのパン屋さんですか? Oh, what? Is it like is it the bread store that you wanted? ご主人が Oh, what? ご主人が亡くなられご主人が亡くなられて止めてしまいました。Apparently, like the owner passed away and he closed it. このパン屋さんはいい人でしたね。He was a good person. ここのパンは本当に美味しかったですよ。もう本当に。You know, the bread was really delicious. That's a little messed up. That's kind of came out of nowhere. おや、失礼だが、君がエブレット君のでしかね? Like, excuse me, but are you? You're Everett. You're all Everett's pupils, aren't you? Are you referring to me specifically? Yep. You just spotted out in public. Hmm. なるほど、I see. 彼の目は確かなようだね。将来が楽しみだよ。It seems, he's got some good eyes. Like he's got, like, I looking forward to your future. おや、もうこんな時間か。わしはこれで失礼するよ。後ほど会おう。Well, it's already, look at the time. I've got to get going. But let's meet again. Now, honestly, something about that. Yeah. ねえ、兄貴。今のじいちゃん、誰? Hey, bro, who's that old fella? I'm just going to, like, honestly, I have no idea. I'm just gonna guess that there is Spectre, right? Because there's something weird about it, but like something like the game wants you to suspect him or something. スペクター級の怪人が現れてくれないものかね。I wonder if a phantom thief along the same ranks as Spectre will ever appear. 雑魚相手ばかりじゃ、俺が黙ってしょうがないよ。All the people that we're going against are just so lame, like so so easy to deal with. That our skills are going down. 素敵なおじいちゃんだったな。He was such a lovely old man. あ、調べ物があるなら勝手にどうぞ。If you're looking for something, help yourself. 知ってると思うけど、そこの赤い機械で読みたい資料を取り出すのよ。I'm sure you already know this, but you can use that red machine to get to the things that you want to read. If you make a mess, clean it up. え？依頼を受けたいの？ Oh, you want a job? Sure. あ、ごめんなさい。Oh, sorry. そういえば何にも依頼がないのよ。また明日にでも切ってみて。Yeah, I don't have anything for you right now. Come tomorrow. Exactly the same thing. Right, so you have the list of criminals. What article do you want to read? Well, let's look at Spectre. We have Spectre and they have Ghost. Which I don't think we've heard anything about this Ghost fella. But this here is basically exactly where I stopped. So from this point, this is basically blind Let's Play. Like where I have I don't know what's going to happen. Oh man. Okay, Spectre. He's a phantom thief. Oh wait. Okay. A phantom thief mainly operating in London from the end of the previous century to the beginning of this century. He mainly stole art goods and also handicraft. So before his crimes, he would always give a warning notice. He would always send a warning notice, and was very polite, and was regarded as very gentlemanlike. 4 years ago, very suddenly, he announced his retirement from being a thief. After that, his whereabouts are unknown. The thief Ghost, he is known to have collaborated with the thief Ghost, known as Ghost, who is also, you can read about in the article titled Ghost. Well then. Quite the interesting fella. So it seems that he's back. Hey bro, something fell. Ooh, and we got a memo. Ooh. Seirei Tanteidan. 今夜の犯行時刻は時刻1時間前に君の家の屋根上で待つスペクター。Oh boy. Well, he's lives up to his word, I suppose. He does send notes before he does stuff. He says, to the boy detective. 1 hour before my crime tonight, I will be waiting on your rooftop. So that answers my question about if the roof would actually come in handy at all. Let's read this one about Ghost. Who is this ghost fella? Maybe that old man was Ghost instead. You know, from the end of the last century to the beginning of this one, it was working as a phantom detective. Or a phantom thief. You know, he also worked with the mysterious Spectre. You know, and just like him, he was known as a gentleman thief. He had a lot of humor. He had a great sense of humor. He apparently was good at like acrobatics, like circus acrobatics, and tricks. 6 years ago, so he announced his retirement 6 years ago, before Spectre, who he was working with, his whereabouts afterwards are unknown. Well then, I wonder, is there a way to like speed up time or something? Because we've been told about, you know, tonight at midnight. How do we make it midnight? ここへらもすっかり蒸気機関だらけになっちまったね。And this place has been filled with steam engines. So if we return to Everett, can we tell him something about this? Probably should look into buying some stuff from that store, like some health items or something. Oh, and we showed him the memo. This is Specto's memo. Huh. Seems that the investigation is going smoothly. We'll take this and go to show it to and go to Mr. Ivory. Well, I believe that's the professor who has the stone. Ah. So it'd be nice. It'd be good if you have the if we leave you with the real stone. So, and when the promised time comes along, the appointed time, you head over to the roof, and there definitely will some very interesting things will happen. You can get onto the roof from your room, right? But do it quietly so that the landlord does not catch you. Did you say something? Eh? Yeah. なんでもないですよ. No, I didn't say anything. It was nothing. Well, oh really? I got. So here is the fake stone. So we got the 偽物の原石を手に入れた the fake raw ore, basically. 僕は大切な用事があって出かけなきゃならない. I got some important things to attend to and I gotta head out. あとは君に任せてよ. So I'm leaving the rest to you. I'm very curious to see what this business that old Everett's up to, because he's living in some pretty heavy stuff to us. But I think I'm gonna call the video there, folks. Next time we'll go show the stone to the professor. Maybe even also buy some items or something, so they won't don't die. Though we seem to be doing somewhat alright in combat. But till next time, that's been some more Let's Play London Spirit Detective Troop, or as they say, Rondon Seirei Tanteidan. Next time, Liquid out.